Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're joining us from. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. And whether you're watching the live meditation or whether you're watching the recorded version at another time, thank you for taking the time to bring your energy to this space and join us in making our lives and the world a better place. We do these meditations every Sunday morning at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. And this morning, the meditation that I'd like to share with you is not one of my own. It's one of Stephen Levine's from his book, Guided Meditations, Explorations, and Healings. I don't know if you can see that. The light's kind of bouncing off it a little bit. And this particular one is called Healing into the Body. So if you'd like to take a minute to take some breaths, maybe 3 deep breaths in and out with a sigh. One more. If you feel comfortable doing so, you can close your eyes. This is a time for you. And wherever you've found a comfortable place to sit, whether you're settling into a chair or on a cushion or on a bed, let that support you so that you can deeply relax. And just feel what sits there with you. Feel this body that your true nature inhabits. Begin by bringing your attention to the very top of your head and just feel sensations begin to rise in awareness. It may take a moment or two for awareness to gather there. Allow awareness of sensation to explore the softness of the scalp against the skull cap. As awareness settles into the body, widen the range of inquiry. Receive the sensations generated by the soft scalp contacting the hard skull. And notice how these sensations follow the curve of the skull to form the whole head. Allow awareness to move slowly into the brow. Whatever sensations are arising there at the forehead, feel them wholly and completely. Feel how the brow spreads out to form the temples, the sides of the head. Or whatever sensation arises there, receive it in a soft willingness, just to let it be. Releasing any tension around the eyes. Allow this gentle awareness to feel the eyes in their sockets, the bone that surrounds them. As awareness explores, these sensations move into the softness of the cheeks. Feel the teeth within the mouth, sensing the teeth cradled in the gums. Sensation arising moment to moment, wherever awareness is focused. Notice how the tongue lies in the mouth. Is it pressed against the upper palate? Does it lay against the floor of the mouth? Is it curled against the teeth? Receiving life in the body as sensation. Meeting sensation after sensation, area after area, with a merciful awareness that enters life wholeheartedly. Notice the tingling at the tip of the nose, the warmth, the softness of the lips. Feel the muscles of the jaw begin to soften as they let life in with mercy and loving kindness. Receive the sensations arising behind the ears and the presence of the ears as well at the side of the head. Feel your whole face, your whole head, its soft flesh, its hard bone, its vibratory quality, places of warmth, maybe places of coolness noticed. Nothing to create here, just receiving sensation as it is generated by the life force in the body. Allow awareness to receive the multiple sensations that arise in the various parts of the head and face as awareness proceeds down through the neck. As awareness passes through the throat, let it soften yet more deeply to receive any tension noticed there. Perhaps dry fear or the thick knot of the long unsaid. Perhaps just open space. But notice any secrets buried there, the often swallowed anger, and fear may be felt as some hardness. Let the awareness which receives old pains be merciful and kind. Again, nothing to create, just a gentle receiving of this body-mind which wishes so to be whole, to heal. Attend to whatever closedness or openness is apparent in the throat. Let it be touched by a new mercy, by a kindness that sends a sense of well-being into the long uncared for, the often swallowed away, the armoring imprinted in the body of joy and pain. Feel the weight of the head perfectly balanced on the willing muscles of the neck, and how perfectly the neck spreads out to form the shoulders. Feel the long muscles that extend from the shoulder sensations, floating in a gentle, comforting awareness which receives these shoulders, this bone and tissue, as living suchness, pulsating, vibrating with aliveness, the head suspended above, the arms supported below. Feel how the shoulders support the arms and how the arms cradle the sides of the body. Feel the strength in the shoulders, the musculature, the bones, the tendons that so readily allow that remarkable capacity for movement, for action, for service. Feel sensation in the shoulders as it spreads out into the tops of the arms and down through the biceps. Feel whatever sensations arise at the elbow. Allow awareness to move through the forearm. Feel how this muscle of life extends down each arm, filling the palm, vibrating to the tip of each finger. Feel how that vibrant quality animates the muscles, the tissue, the flesh that comprises the arms, the shoulders, the hands. Allowing awareness to receive even the subtlest energy that arises. Continue now down the other arm, feeling the shoulder, the forearm, the hand. Multiple sensations arising and dissolving. The life force perceived as moment-to-moment sensation. Exploring with mercy the field of sensation we call the body. Each arm alive with the suchness, the vibration of being in a body, coming again to life to learn, to serve, to be. Notice how these arms embrace this body. Feel the chest rising and falling with each natural breath, not controlling the breath, just letting it be in soft space. Feel the breath breathe itself in trust, each breath following the last effortlessly. Feel the heart beating within. Feel the lungs gently opening to receive life with each breath. Breath breathing itself in the vast field of sensation. Feel the whole torso, the front, sides, back, the whole body floating as sensation in awareness. Notice that wherever awareness enters, life is to be found. Feel the varying densities of different areas of the torso, warm here, perhaps cool there, full of sensation in one part, perhaps dull, almost sensationless in another, and in yet another, perhaps pain or solidified fear, concretized doubt, setting sensation afire, then flickering out in the cool light of a merciful awareness. Where awareness is directed, healing arises. Feel here and there the pressure and release that awareness allows as it opens the body. This miracle of a body touched by the magic of a loving awareness as it opens the body. A clear mind, an opening heart. Now allow this gentle awareness to move through the back, beginning at the top of the spine where the neck is rooted in the back of the shoulders. Allow this healing awareness to gradually move down the spine, receiving each vertebra one after another in loving kindness, moving very slowly to the base of the spine. The wonder of spine supported so perfectly by the flat muscles of the upper back, extending down to the long lateral muscles of the lower back. Feel the tissues, the sensations arising and dissolving in the flesh, in the bone, in the tissue of this muscle. Let your attention move gently to the base of the spine, approaching with great awareness the lower torso. Notice very gently whatever sensations, thoughts, or emotions arise as the exploration of healing moves toward the lower torso. What feelings, if any, predominate as awareness enters lower into the body? In soft belly arises the possibilities of completion, just feeling the breath, breathing itself in the soft belly. Feeling the lower belly, the abdomen. Again, notice whatever subtle sensation or thought arises as awareness approaches the pelvic area. Letting the healing in, let whatever sensations arise in the pelvic area be received in this merciful awareness. No force, no rush here, just a gentle allowing of sensations to present themselves as they will. There is no urgency. Awareness heals all by itself as it enters yet subtler and subtler levels of our holding. Soften the lower belly, soften the hips, soften the buttocks. Continue on to the upper legs, down through the thighs, receiving the knee as sensation, the calves as vibration. As awareness moves through the legs down to the soles of the feet, one leg at a time, slowly at your own pace, receiving the sensations of the body awareness has just opened through. Feel the strength and durability of the legs and knees, the ankles and feet, the capacity of movement, the preciousness of each step they are able to provide. Feel the vibration in the lower body. Feel both legs now, both feet, knees, hips, as an aliveness, a presence in the body. Feel the rootedness with the earth at the bottom of each foot. Feel trust growing at the bottom of each foot. Gratitude for this opportunity to become fully alive moment to moment. The light of being shimmering in this healing body, in this body of mercy and service, in this body of loving kindness and awareness, in this body that wishes life and healing to self and all others. May we all be free of suffering. May we all take from pain a new healing that brings us beyond pain, beyond suffering, to the heart of our true nature, to the birthright of our healing and wholeness. May all beings be free of suffering. May all beings be at peace. And when you are ready, I welcome you to begin to bring yourself back to the room that you're in. Feel your feet on the floor, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And if you feel comfortable doing so, open your eyes. Again, thank you so much for being with us here today. Your presence matters. We will be back again next Sunday, which will be, what will that be, June 23rd at 11:11 a.m. Pacific time. I look forward to seeing you then. And in the meantime, have a beautiful week. Namaste.